Hey everybody, it is I, Party Elite, the cleansing flame of the Emperor in the Caligari Sector, and it seems our cries for a new enemy have been answered. Season 1, the Drukhari. For a long time, the Triglav subsector used to be one of the most important regions in the Caligari Sector. However, due to severe warp surges, communication with the subsector has been sporadic at best for long decades, and the Imperium has lost contact with entire systems. With the receding warp surges in the region, the Astra Militarum has been able to begin to restore order, but the decades of isolation had terrible consequences on the worlds that lost the protection of the God Emperor. And certain troubling events suggest that in the darkness of the seclusion, a terrible Xenos menace has cropped up in Triglav subsector. So, we are definitely going to take a sidestep from our main investigation right now of the Martyr and the Alpha Pariah, and we're going to dive into the Triglav subsector and start this Drukhari menace, because as you can see, our credentials have been found sufficient to enter the Triglav subsector. The Emperor does indeed protect. I am very excited. I've been talking about this for the last little while now. We've been waiting for some changes to happen, for some new enemies to come up, so they've come up, and I'm extremely excited because I've been saying I want them for so long, and I've been looking at the models and the artwork, following it along. There's some really interesting enemy types, some really beautiful looking models as well, so I'm not going to reveal anything unless we come across it, of course, over the course of this playthrough. Now let's see, gifts from the Emperor. These consumable items increase the pace of leveling significantly. After use, your Inquisitor will receive a significant experience bonus for a limited number of missions. Okay, meme viruses. I'll use them eventually. I don't think I need them right now, but thank you, Emperor. The Emperor does indeed protect. Alright, so let's, the Triglav subsector, I believe, is where I want to go. So let's take a look at this and try and find it. I wanted to read that opening little section, so I didn't dig into the star map and go looking for everything before I dove into this episode, because, yeah, I wanted everybody to be a part of that little announcement. Alright, let's zoom out a little bit further. Triglav subsector. Where art thou? Where must I go? Whoop. Step further back. And I think these will be more challenging missions as well. If the minimum to actually enter the subsector is 1,000. Oh yeah, there are some troubling situations going on over here. Alright, let's see. 5 systems. Sovereignty is the Imperium of Man, of course. The Adeptus Mechanicus is quite present here. Alright, for a long time the Triglav subsector used to be one of the most important industrial hubs in the Caligari Sector, with entire planets dedicated to the manufacture of industrial products, an impressive list of productive mining worlds, and several very ancient hive worlds founded during the age of the Great Crusades. The abundance of the infamous Caligari warp surges in this subsector, however, always made the transportation of the manufactured goods problematic and costly, and some sector governors in the past decided to increase the industrial output of other subsectors, leaving the Triglav system somewhat neglected. With the recent and inexplicable rise in warp surge activity, the entire subsector was cut off entirely from the rest of the Imperium for a very long time, right until now, and the decades of isolation had terrible consequences on the worlds that lost the protection of the God Emperor. Very well, let's travel to... No, why can't I travel here? Hello? Must I... What's going on? I guess I have to speak to Ragna first? Is that what's going on here? Drukhari Menace? Sure, fine. Block me like that. Almost got myself demonetized. Alright, come on Ragna, what do you have to say to me?
Captain, you have important news for me, I presume.
You have a very urgent message from the Caligari Conclave. A new assignment, maybe.
With the Conclave, you can never know. Let me see it.
Inquisitor, I have a crucial task for you. In the light of your previous achievements, I'm certain you are the most suitable agent for this assignment. We have re-established contact with the Triglav subsector. Due to severe warp surges, communication with the subsector has been sporadic at best for long decades, and we have now lost contact with entire systems. We have simply no idea what occurred on these worlds during a century of isolation. With the receding warp surges in the region, we have been able to begin to restore order, but this is a slow process, and we have encountered certain anomalies. One of our less experienced agents has already entered the Aureus system, one of the regions that has failed to report back. We lost contact with the Inquisitorial retinue. We want you to find out what happened in that system. The astropathic relay station could be the perfect place to start the investigation.
Yes, that sounds like the perfect place to start the investigation indeed.
Captain, I want you to take me to the Aureus system in the Triglav subsector. Do you have any update on the situation over there?
According to my astropath, there's been a cascade of fresh astropathic dispatches from the subsector. Warnings of dissent and heresy, nightmares of abandoned void stations, empathic bursts of terror and relief. Apart from the Aureus system, which is still dark.
We shouldn't waste our time then, getting there.
All right, let's get this show on the road. Oh, that's because we're on Impossible. All right, we're not going to be playing red missions unless we absolutely have to. So, to the Triglav subsector, now we can go. And let's see what glory awaits us. How beautiful does this sector look? Okay, yeah, that looks pretty good. So let's head right into the Aureus system. Alright, even before the decades of isolation, the Aureus system had an infamous reputation as a region with a long history of disasters that somehow seemed to affect the local worlds. These events slowly led to the rise of doomsday sects, despite the efforts of the Adeptus Ministorum. The surveyor expeditions of the Adeptus Mechanicus measured strange anomalies in the radiance of the local sun, but these results were later dismissed as unconvincing speculations. The Caligari Conclave tended to keep an eye on these planets in case the unfortunate events escalated into something bigger, and only the Emperor knows what kind of dark secrets the Imperial reintegration will uncover. Alright, one step closer. This is kind of why I like actually traveling through the star system, through the star map, whatever. You can read more and learn more of the lore. Yeah, let's dive into the Silent Place and kick this off. Unless search the Silent Astropath Relay Station. Is that not? Oh yeah, okay, that's 1450. So this heavily fortified relay station used to be the main astropathic conduit to the rest of the Caligari sector, gathering and transmitting the most important messages and encrypted code psalms from the Triglav subsector to the other subsectors. Well, let's see what's gone wrong then. I am the cleansing flame of the Emperor after all. Alright, the Silent Place. Let's not go with Impossible. Oh, well that's interesting. They've added a couple more. It's like they've been hearing me. They've added a couple more steps here for the truly insane, which we are not. I don't intend to visit the Eye of Terror anytime soon. Let's go with Extreme. Oh, Extreme's not. Oh, would you look at that? Well, let's go with Extreme then. I wish we could get to Yellow. Impossible is going to be really hard. So let's go with Extreme and try this. A little less damage, a lot more damage suffered. Alright, the warp surges are ebbing in the Caligari sector. Due to this fortunate turn of events, the previously isolated Triglav subsector has become accessible once again. Yes, I get that. Inquisitor Helena Goslar asked for my assistance in the reintegration of the Aureus system. I shall act carefully. The first Inquisitor who entered this backwater system has disappeared. I'll try to find his trail on a strangely desolate astropath station. Rebel stationary weapon and rebel engines. Certainly there are threats you are not telling me of. Certainly, right? Alright, let's dive right in. Oh, there we go. New loading screens and everything. I like it. I want to see just how deep this goes. Just how much have they changed to introduce this new faction. Because that will tell us, that'll set the template, the pace for every other update to come, I think. And just as a reminder, this one is free with the game if you already have it.
I have arrived to the relay station. Tech Priest, I need a status report.
Monastery has been inactive for 32.7 standard Imperial years. No signs of tech planes or code necropsy. Augury sensors indicate immobile life forms in your vicinity.
I'll take a look around. If I can find out why the station went dark, it might tell me more about the fate of the system.
Alright, let's do this. I'm so curious. I'm so interested in the challenges that we're about to face, that we're about to destroy.
An Imperial squad. They have been massacred.
Possibly our hostile incursion increased by 85.7%.
The question is, was this a Chaos ambush or a Xenos attack?
Other factors could include struggles among the inhabitants due to mental breakdown, cannibalism, or the effects of mind-altering drugs.
That's quite reassuring.
I was about to say, it's like, I guess at least in those cases it wouldn't be Xenos or Chaos. Alright, Let's see, what have you got for us? Oh, more dead bodies. Here we go, here we go. Oh, great.
This must be the welcome.
Rebel guardsmen, really? Alright, I need to keep in mind that I'm not as powerful as I've become used to, so I do need to keep an eye on my health. Oh dear, here we go, here we go. Alright. Oh great, it's been closed. Okay. Having to refamiliarize myself with having a challenge now. Again, this is why I should have watched myself and not let myself get in the habit of being overpowered like I have done for the last little while. But we're okay. This shouldn't be a... Oh crap. Spoken too soon. Far too soon. Alright, we're okay, we're okay. Let's pop this again. Let's get this down over here. Ooh. Causing a lot of damage. Alright, we're fine. Die, heretic! Fall before me! Beautiful. Alright, one more shot of that. Should do the trick. Excellent, we're still okay. We're still good. We are protected by the Emperor, after all. Cannot be hurt. There we go. Excellent. And down with you as well. So used to one-hit killing everything. Okay, let's turn on tactical mode, just so I have some idea of my ranges. I was hoping they'd fix the fact that it turns off between sessions for some reason. Oh, more Rebel Guardsmen here. Oh, how you tempt me. How you tease me, game. Show me what I want to see. Show me the true enemy. It wasn't meant to rhyme, but it did. Is this the way we need to go? No, I think this is still just a dead end. Right, more rebels here.
Kill the heretic.
Filthy heretics. Fall. Kneel before the power of the Emperor. Come on now. There we go. Alright, alright. I'm so... I'm so excited. I'm so pumped. I just want to see what the new mechanics are, what the new attacks are, what the new patterns are. And I'm just happy to have a challenge during the investigation as well. Now, of course, I will be pursuing the storyline as well as soon as, oh crap. I will be pursuing the storyline as well, of course. The main storyline, I should say. But I figured with the new content available, I should certainly check it out sooner rather than later. I want to see all this stuff. I've been talking about it for so long. It would be foolish of me to not at least check it out right away. Come on now. Die. Okay, now I remember why they call you a rebel champion. Oh, crap. There we go. Oh, yeah. There's that unlimited power. And down with you. Beautiful. Okay. Excellent, excellent. And let's check this side out first. Still just some regular rebels. Oh my god. Seems I am still powerful. Of course I am. Being guided by the Emperor. Alright. We're good, we're good. Oh, I love that ability so very much. Alright. Down with the disassembler. The disassembler became the disassembly? Question mark? Alright, come on. Come on now. Stay focused, Inquisitor Party Elite. Stay focused. We are here to cleanse heresies, not make puns. If we can do both at the same time, that's fine. Okay, let's cool down a little bit. Let's make sure we don't summon any, oh crap, demons on ourselves. Alright, there we go, we're okay, we're okay. Get some burning going on over here. I need to be a bit more careful. Boy.
I am the sanctioned
Here we go.
flame.
This should do the trick a little bit. Very low on health here. Tempting fate a little bit. Hoping that the Emperor will protect me. I am, after all, a loyal servant. Even though I'm really tempting... Oh god. The warp right now. So hot right now. Alright, here we go. We're fine. If it's just you and me, buddy, you're screwed. Oh, unless you do that a couple more times. So this is what it feels like to be challenged by this game.
Of the Emperor.
Yes, the glory of the Emperor, indeed. Come on now. Show me a new foe. Give me a real challenge. Okay, good. Moving on, moving on. Oh yeah, I actually need to pick up medical supplies now. I've become so used to just melting through all of my enemies. Alright, here we go. Literally, you know, when I do that, especially. Alright, let's cool down a little bit. Oh, okay. I thought that was a Space Marine. Traitor Marine. We're good. You and your pathetic shotgun. Doesn't scare me. Melt. Burn! That causes so much damage. And... oh, still on cooldown. Alright. Excellent. Excellent. Kneel before the power of the Emperor. And let's perhaps kneel before this pillar just to regenerate a little bit. Not a bad idea to go in healthy. The Emperor protects those that are wise. Okay. 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 Oh, that was maybe a little premature. Could have saved that for later, I think. Let's cool down so we can... oh, crap. There we go. I need to cool down. I want to make sure I can use my, my abilities here, especially this one, Extermination. Keep forgetting its name. Alright, time to die. I want to use it on the Bullgrins and Enforcers wherever and whenever possible. Minimize waste of damage output. Oh, on the topic of damage output, lots of damage coming in. Alright, I think we're okay. There we go. There we go. Excellent, excellent. Boom. Alright. Let's heal up. Quite stressed out, actually. Heart is right in my throat. Oh, yeah. Come on, charge me again. Charge me again, you fool. No? Alright, we're fine, we're fine. Still on cooldown, that warp surge. Oof. So much damage. Alright, melt away, come on now.
For the Emperor.
Melt away, I said. There we go. Ooh, Rebel Sergeant. Hello, nice to meet you. How easily do you die? How quickly will you melt before the cleansing flame of the Emperor? Alright. 10 seconds approximately to microwave to death. Microwave to cleansing. Okay, couple more guardsmen that we didn't actually trigger earlier. Alright, there we go, there we go. And done. One more. Oh, still alive. When a mine takes multiple clicks... oh, this stuttering is getting on my nerves a little bit. Again, no game should stutter on this system that I have. I've got an i9 processor, a 1080, GTX 1080, like 32 gigs of RAM. Alright, what's going on over here? Ooh.
Drukhari.
I've been expecting you, monkey. I hope you'll be a worthy challenge for me, unlike your predecessor. He was quite a disappointment.
Oh, here we go. It's party time. Mehazi. Oh, I can't pronounce that. All right, melt away, melt away, melt away, and let's pull back. I don't know how much damage. Oh God, this is terrifying. I'm going to die a handful of times. That's almost guaranteed here. Oh, she's fast.
Enough! You are a mockery of a warrior, a creature of a lesser race. Killing you would be only a waste of my precious time. You'll perish soon anyway.
Wow, that's the real heresy here, talking crap about an agent of the Emperor.
Kill the heretic.
Alright, fair enough. I feel like we're underpowered at the moment to deal with that kind of a villain. Alright, there we go, there we go. Good stuff, we're okay. Get this going on. Beautiful, beautiful.
What was that, Inquisitor? What is a Drukhari? I don't recall meeting any of them.
You're lucky. It's likely you would not have survived the encounter. They are the Dark Eldar.
When I was a child, Grixis told some disturbing stories about them. Ruthless pirates preying on the Imperium, right?
They are not simple pirates, and they are worse than ruthless. The Dark Eldar are the forsaken kindred of the Craftworld Eldar. They revel in enslavement and torture. They are cunning and sadistic.
And now, they are here.
But to what end? The Cogitators could grant me some insight into the situation.
Alright. Alright. And apparently they're not cunning enough. They couldn't defeat Inquisitor Party Elite. Alright, let's see what's going on over here. Yes, that's the cogitator. I imagine that's the end of the mission. We've got our little reveal moment. I wish there was a bit of a cutscene, to be perfectly honest. Let's check this chest out first. I totally expected a cutscene, or at least better camera panning or something. Just a nice, glorious reveal of our new benefactor, if you will. Alright. Ooh, lots of reading. Alright. Priority Expeditus. The Grand Choir of the Transcendent Transference, Sigil Subsector, to Agents of the Holy Ordos with classification 111 Alpha Indigo. Okay. By Sector Governor Lord Velimar Lertan, regarding urgent assistance needed. Here's a decrypted message. By the powers vested upon us, we, the governor of the Triglav subsector, will activate the Triglav isolation protocols. We are also transmitting our plea for help on the channels available for all high-ranking agents of the Holy Ordos. During recent years, we have seen a steady increase in the ferocity of the local warp anomalies, which we have dutifully reported to all competent Imperial authorities to no avail. The major sects of the Adeptus Mechanicus and the local representatives of the Navigators Guild confirm that these turbulences will soon lead to the total blockade of the travel routes in the Immaterium, causing a subsector-wide separation from the Caligari Sector. With sudden bursts in warp surge activity, we fear that the promised time of isolation has come, and we need urgent assistance before the travel routes become completely inaccessible. We have been receiving troubling reports from the various worlds of the subsector recently, accounts of strange disturbances, inexplicable disappearances, sightings of unidentified Xenos vessels. It feels like some unseen force is lurking among the stars, waiting in the slowly encroaching darkness. The last conduit to the outside world, the Aurus relay station still has an open astropathic channel to the sector. We have no way of knowing if this transmission will reach its destination, but we humbly request military assistance. The writing maintains fantastic.
Access denied to the central archives from this cogitator. Proceed to the data vault, Inquisitor.
Good idea.
This station is categorized as the main communications conduit from the system to the rest of the sector. The data vault must contain all the astropathic messages that were swapped by the Grey Epsilon warp surges.
Oh, more to this mission. I like longer missions. I grow tired of constantly teleporting in and out. Okay, nothing to see here. Let's move on. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We're in a hurry to serve the Emperor today.
The presence of Drukhari explains the lack of any sign of assault on the station. This house must be using the webway to strike swiftly through the portals and retreat immediately.
I shall remind you that the existence of the webway is an information privy only to the chosen agents of the Imperium.
Correct. Remember, we are Zerat, specializing in research into Xenos relics in the sector. We have extensive knowledge of the interdimensional labyrinth known as the webway.
So I could use your expertise on the Drukhari, I suppose.
Preparations in progress. Injecting memory stimulants into the tertiary amyloid as we speak.
That's a good setup. They set that up in the base game. Nice, nice. All right, let's see, what do we have here? Just some more rebels, it seems. I wish to fight the Drukhari. Come on now. Give me a real challenge. I say at half health. All right, come on now. Let's stay focused here. Let's not let our cockiness get the best of us. All right. A little bit of fire should help us along the way. It is called a cleansing flame after all. Oh, look at that damage output. So beautiful. Oh, no. There we go. Good stuff. I think that grenade kind of bugged out and got stuck in the air there. Or it was just heresy. Heresy of the highest order. Literally. Grenades stuck in the air. What's going on here? Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Now that's what I call a trap flamer. Holy crap. Took me by surprise. We're okay, we're okay. Taking a couple shots here, not liking this. Alright, we're fine. Down with all of you. Foul rebel scum. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. Take some cover here. Death is a journey that I seem to be on right now. Let's heal up a little bit. Excellent. Beautiful. Yeah, death is not my idea of a vacation, to be perfectly honest. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, almost done. There we go. Beautiful. Heretical trap flamers. Machine spirits be cursed. Alright, what do we have here? One more trap flamer left. Long distance destruction assured. Let's see what's going on in here. Nope, nothing much. Let's open this just because sometimes I get neurotic like that, I guess. Alright. I hope these are some more interesting pieces of loot as well, because the loot recently has been mediocre at best. So hopefully some of this loot is going to be more heavy duty than before. I will go down that way afterwards, because that seems like the way we're supposed to go. And an Inquisitor must be thorough. Let us investigate.
Found the remains of the Inquisitorial retinue that disappeared in the system. This was clearly the work of the Dark Eldar.
That's one mystery solved. I wonder what happened to his ship and the crew, though.
They might be enjoying the famous Dark Eldar hospitality.
With all due respect, you always seem to find a way to presume the worst.
That's what makes a good Inquisitor, Captain.
Took the words out of my mouth. I was about to say the same thing. It's like, yeah, that's how I became an Inquisitor. Alright, what do we have here? So I guess this is the dead end. Yep, as evidenced by the fact that it is the dead end. Oh man, the cooldown on this thing is insane. 23 seconds. Oh. Good job, buddy. Alright. You're not very smart, are you? Alright, almost done here. Not too much to worry about. Go ahead, bang your shield. It means nothing to me. That molten beam is still so very powerful. Alright, let's pick up some medical supplies. We have a lot more charges than this shows us. We have 16 charges, thanks to how we've spec'd ourselves. So, as long as I keep an eye on my health, I shouldn't be dying. And if I do die, then shame upon me. Then that means the Emperor has truly forsaken me. Or I do something like that. Oh, or this. Nicely done. Very clever, very clever. Alright, let's keep going. Let's get this party... Well, it's almost over. This party's almost over. Come on now. See what I mean? Stop paying attention and I almost died there. We're good. Alright, there we go, there we go. Lots of damage coming through, but we're fine. Because I'm about to... Yeah, there we go. So powerful, that beam. I remember when I first faced off against it, that beam scared the crap out of me, and I immediately knew I wanted it. Alright, we've got a boss battle coming up, or a mini-boss, I guess. Let's clean up the shop first. There we go. Any tech shrines in the area, perhaps? Who's in charge here? Oh, it's a sergeant. Melt, 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 melt. Come on, charge me. Oh, crap. Alright, we're okay. We're fine. We fear nothing. We are protected by the Emperor himself. He guides my hand. He watches over me. Like the god that he is. Oh, that was awesome. Seeing that statue drop, that was amazing. Oh, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Oof, almost died there. We're good. Let's take some cover if possible. Not possible. Not possible? Seems to be the case. But we're fine. We're no longer suppressed. Alright. You and your goddamn turrets. You fight like a coward. See how I fight. Tempting fate with every shot. Almost. Alright, let's pop that. And there we go. A little bit of fire. Help us along the way. Oh, there's the molten beam again. Foolish sergeant. You think you can stand before an agent of the Inquisition and survive?
Die, heretic.
Oh man, those crits do so much damage. Alright, what's in here? Okay, good stuff, good stuff. Continue our exploration. Hopefully there's more Drukhari to deal with. Not just the one. Not just the T's. Oh, crap. Oh, dear. We've got this. We're okay. Oh, dear.
Who are you to stand against
We
me?
almost did not have that. There we go. We're heating up, but we're fine. We're not dying. Cool down a little bit. Keep an eye on our health as well. Yeah, we're okay. Excellent. And this should increase our suppression, I think. Not sure what the green ones do. Oh, Warp Heat. The red ones are health and the green ones are Warp Heat, I think. I'd like to not be suppressed before I engage something.
The data
new.
vault is empty. The machines have been destroyed.
Data retrieval charts confirm your assumption. Alpha-grade tech heresy. The fact that it has been executed by a Xenos race is an aggravating circumstance.
They massacred an entire void station.
Another aggravating circumstance. Suggested approach. Investigate the human remains.
Yes, I was planning to do that anyway. They must be the corpses of the local astropaths.
Oh, Omicron. Always one step behind me. Can't really blame him, though. I'm an Inquisitor. It is my duty, it's my job to be one step ahead, which is why I first look for chests like this one before completing a mission. Well, that's a little ominous. Oh, okay, it's a servitor. I was like, is that a bugged out T-pose model? Nope. Brother Ambrosius. From now on, we must avoid all traditional channels of communication. I decided to send you this letter hidden among the hymnals from the archives, and I want you to destroy this scroll after reading it. Follow instructions, goddammit. Come on. What we have suspected for a while is true. Just today, in the Basilica, I became an unwilling witness to a conversation among two high-ranking officers of the Astra Militarum that revealed to me the ugly truth. We cannot trust our protectors anymore. The soldiers in the Astra Militarum who swore upon the mighty Emperor to protect us from the Xenos threat have become disgraceful servants of those same alien creatures who are preying upon us. I have verbal proof that a foul Xenos drug is widely used among the ranks. This alien substance possesses powerful psychoactive traits, turning simple soldiers into raving lunatics who are incredibly strong. The drug has spread like wildfire among the troops, and these alien reavers are using the substance to manipulate our men. I cannot leave my diocese without risking any suspicion. I asked you to board a void ship under false pretenses. You will find the official credentials in the hymnal as well. Travel to the Palace of Eternal Dawn and warn the governor in person. You have my absolute confidence. Safe travels. Darkness has fallen on this world, and there is evil lurking among the shadows. Cardinal Bedivere. Man, your confidence was misplaced.
New audio log. Relay station has been cleared. I'm heading back to the ship now. We know that the Dark Eldar infiltrated the system, which could explain the silence and the apparent desolation. I will continue my investigation with this conclusion in mind.
I love that line. I will continue my thorough investigation with this preconceived notion, with this conclusion that I've already jumped to in mind. Alright, let's check our... Oh, okay. I was assuming we'd have some new clues or something. I hope I haven't missed any. I don't think I have. Let us leave this wretched place and see where we must go next to eliminate this threat. Oh, man. Oh, such a tease, that first mission. Didn't show us, like, anything, basically. Oh, wow. Power levels are a little bit higher than we've seen previously, so that's good. Getting close to that rank as well. I imagine most people have finished the main game before, or the primary storyline before getting to this point, but not so much with me. Alright, Omicron, what do you have to say?
Tech Priest, did your sacred contraptions locate any life signals in our vicinity?
Negative. Sensors failed to detect significant void traffic or any considerable proof of life. No Vox transmissions in the area, except for an automated broadcast signal on the Astra Militarum channels. It is originating from an Astra Militarum command post. Standard procedures, Inquisitor?
No. Use the Rogue Trader identification SARMs for now. The Dark Eldar don't usually employ human mercenaries. Something is going on. Perhaps a surprise visit will clear the fog.
Yes, time for a surprise visit indeed. Check the still active Astra Militarum base. Let's go, let's go. I want to fight more Dark Eldar. Alright, we'll stick with Extreme, because I think Impossible will be maybe a bit much still for us. Yeah, Extreme's getting up there, it's getting up there. Alright, my fellow Inquisitor was butchered by the Dark Eldar Raiders, also known as Drukhari. These sadistic Xenos pirates are preying on the weak and defenseless, and their arrival in the system is a dreadful omen. The whole Aureus system seems strangely devoid of life, although my tech priest located an automated signal originating from an Astra Militarum command post. I'm heading there to find some kind of explanation. Oh, there we go. Officially a threat, the Dark Eldar now. Let's do this. Let's get this party started. Ah, another new loading screen. They've been using these, they've been showcasing these on their Twitter, so they're not as fresh for me, I guess, because I do keep an eye on their Twitter just to see what's going on. Come on now. Come on now. Let's get this show started. My fellow Inquisitor was probably weak and pathetic, like all the other Inquisitors we've come across throughout our playthrough.
You are approaching an Astromalarian base on a world that has been cut off from the Imperium for decades. I must call your attention to the potential consequences of the extended lack of strict military supervision.
My task is to shed light on what happened in the system. If they try to hinder me, I'll make sure they wish they were in the penal regiments of the Commissariat.
Nice. Nice. Alright, let us investigate. I wonder if they will have turned rebellious. Who knows? Who truly can tell what has happened to the guardsmen here? Ooh, there we go.
That's what I was talking about. Look at these disgraceful buffoons. Shabby formation, unknown insignia, evident lack of discipline, no senior officer in sight.
When morale sinks low, depravity and laziness sets in. Attention, guardsmen. Inquisitor taking command.
Or not.
You were right, Thorn. They were imposters, ready to spit on Imperial authority.
Disgrace to the uniform of their ancestors.
Right, it's also very easy to talk smack from the safety of the ship, Thorn. How about you come down here? You're supposed to be Astartes. Alright, these Cabalite marksmen seem to be the lowest tier of Dark Eldar enemy. Let's hang back a little bit and heal up a touch. And that's good enough. I am only so patient. Those of you that are frequenters of this channel know that. My patience wears thin very readily. Alright, easy enough, easy enough. Another marksman over here. They make a beautiful cry as they die. Dark Eldar. Oh, are there more of them? Nope. None here, for they fear me. Oh, there's another one. Oh my god. Such fun. Such joy. It's a nice looking model. So get a good look at it. Yeah, it's pretty neat. Pretty neat. That's, I'm guessing, a shield that protects it from all damage. Oh, interesting. And then when the shield is down, yeah, glass cannons, I mean... Oh, I missed... Cool, so we've got unique taunts as well, so that's good. I was hoping for that, so it's nice to see. And I guess they haven't really spoken yet, apart from the one we met in the previous mission, but the models are looking nice, and the mechanics are going to be interesting. Yeah, it seems like they play as glass cannons, which... Very familiar, of course. That seems fitting. So far, so good. Of course, I mean, Games Workshop verifies and approves everything that gets made with their IP, as they should. So, I guess I shouldn't be... I'm not surprised. I'm just happy. Satisfied, I think is the word I should use. Especially since I'm not dying yet. That might be about to change. Alright, let's be safe. I was gonna be cheeky and not heal up, and then I realized there's a trap rocket right back there. And let's not tempt fate.
Witness the glory of the Emperor.
Okay, good stuff. Oh, not so good. We're fine. Melt away. Melt away. Oh. Let's pick up some medical supplies. What's life without some risks? Right?
I slay in thy name.
Alright, die, foul Xeno scum. You've turned the Emperor's good men against him. I do like the, how they sound when they die. It just, like, yells and screams and whatnot, but there's that little effect over top of it. Very fitting. Very familiar, I should say, to things we've heard before. Alright, let's check this chest out back here. I just completely walked past it. An Inquisitor must be thorough. Alright, we're healing up at the same time, so that's good, that's good. And what do we have here? Big crowds, big crowds. Alright, here we go. Oh dear. Maybe tempted fate a little too much there. Oh my god. Rack Skinner. Okay, fair enough. What the... Oh my god. What is this nonsense? Tempted fate a little too hard there. That looks amazing. I want to isolate it so I can actually see the model. Let's heal up a bit more. Oh. No, 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 no. No, this is not cool. Damn it! Damn it! Of course I'd die. Alright, let's see this. Let's check this model out. No, don't go away! Definitely tempted fate a little too hard there. Stop paying attention. Got stuck in a corner. All the things that you shouldn't be doing. We're okay, we're okay. The Emperor protects. The Emperor lets us live on. Unless I die again. Jeez. Oh, it's these little things. I could barely see them because it's like gray on gray. Alright. Stay alive. Being chased by horrifying things. Oh dear, they're everywhere. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Get the hell out of here. If I could use my healing again, that would be fantastic. There it is. Do I need it? Not just yet. Save it for when I'm under pressure. Oh, come on now. There we go. Okay, you know what? I'm under enough pressure here. Okay, good stuff. Let's do that. Try to eliminate some of these. There we go. Oh, dear. Yeah, I keep getting blocked by these things. I'm okay, I'm okay. Let's go around this corner here. Cool down ever so slightly. Get away from that nonsense. Alright, come on. Die, die, Enforcer. Okay, excellent. And let's pop some of these. We're fine. Let's just cool down a little bit. Do that. Excellent. Excellent. The Emperor protects. The Emperor protects. Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay, this thing is awesome. Oh, I can't stay still for too long, though. Lest that happens. Man. What a gorgeous looking model there. It looks like it's largely melee, and it does have that one there. So it's got two ranged capabilities, it looks like. Here's the other one. Sounds like. Oh, I guess it's 3. I'm guessing that... There it is. I was like, I'm guessing the green blasts were coming from this as well. From this Frablach. What is that? I'm not extremely familiar with the Dark Eldar, just so you guys know, they are not a force I'm very familiar with. So feel free to give me some insight and knowledge down below. I know little bits here and there, of course, but not as well as, you know, I recognize some other things. Alright, now we're okay. Now we're fine. Now it's just a matter of time. That causes so much hurt. We're fine. We're okay. You do not frighten me, Xeno scum. There we go. I've killed worse things than you. Let's not tempt fate here. Let's not get any demons, though. Knowing my luck, as we've seen, you know, stumbling into caltrops. Alright. Let's exterminate. Ah, can't even aim. That's what you get for being Xenos. Melt, 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 melt. There we go. A little bit of electricity. Melt, 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 melt. Nope. that rock in there. Oh my god. It eats so much damage before it falls. There it is.
Keep hiding in the way.
To avoid using the word command. But this lowlife must have been the closest to what they call a leader down here.
I agree. Let's see what his personal possessions tell us.
What a dope model. Alright. Reveal to me the truth, data slate. Message slated to later delivery. To Balthar Valius, Sergeant ID 1278 CF47. Valius, sorry about last time. I know you are angry, old boy. I hate myself sometimes, I really do. But that's what it is. They left us here, in the darkness. And the Highborn are here too. They are terrible and evil, and we should kill them all, but we can't. We signed up for this, I know. Remember how we wanted to fight for the Imperium as kids? You were right. We shouldn't have tried this stuff. Euphoria makes you happy and strong and mad, and it's the best thing ever. I swear we didn't know it came from the Highborn. I bought the first sniff from Corporal Landrix, the sneaky old rat, though it was the same stuff we had on Clamoris Prime. Remember that night? I'm ashamed of myself. I know what is going on. I know why people are disappearing every day. I am working with the corrupted officers who make these people disappear. I don't want to know where they end up. There must be thousands of them by now, and what the Xenos are doing to them. I'm hooked now. I need this sniff all the time. Not that there is any sense in rebelling against the Xenos. You know that, right? Wow, okay, so, serious crap going down over here. Some drug use, there's, I guess, xenophilia? Am I making a word up here? If I am making a word up, I think my construction makes sense. Start up worshipping the Xeno scum. Heresy of the highest order. You disappoint me, guardsmen. I will kill every last one of you that I find as I journey through this vast map. Every last one of you. Yeah, see, this is where I got stuck in because I'm blind, apparently. The Emperor has granted me many gifts. Good sight is not among them. Alright, let's move on. Oh, this is all we have left. This is a relief after what I was just facing. Okay, maybe less the Enforcer, but won't be as much of a struggle on his own. There we go. Oh, it feels so easy now. Feels so very easy now. There we go. Melt away, sentry gun. Melt away. Like all the heretics around you, before you. What do we have here? Some more glass cannons. Nothing to fear. Party elite is here. Die, Dark Eldar. Scum, die. What's firing at me? You are.
Repent.
Oh, there's some astral bleeding for me. Excellent, that'll help. Oh. I guess nothing gets through that is my guess. And I don't know if I have to cause oh. Grotesque. An apt name. Just a filthy looking thing. It actually looks really cool. Melee only, it seems, charges you and then attacks. At least I haven't been shot at yet. We won't be able to investigate him. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Ho 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 ho! Alright. Alright, we're okay, we're okay.
This fallen race has no place in our galaxy.
Is that the same voice actor? I mean, it must be. It just feels like these were recorded on like a different day or something, or on a different mic. Like they were recorded at the home studio as opposed to at the developer studio. But I digress. What is this talk of studios and voice actors? Reeks of heresy. Alright. Curious if there were any Dark Eldar players in the comments. If any of you had Dark Eldar armies or currently looking into them. Always interesting to know what people used to field or plan on fielding, etc., etc. I've always wanted to field and play a lot more tabletop than I ever got the chance to. Time is not my ally. But the Emperor certainly is. Holy crap, did you see that explosion? So much death and destruction I leave in my wake. Alright, pick up these medical supplies and push onwards. Oh, there we go. Here's a little bridge. Boss battle, perhaps? I wouldn't be surprised. Certainly is set up like one.
Inquisitor, your location is close to a Vox station. Suggested course of action. Search the transmission logs.
I'm quite busy down here, Tech Priest. But yes, that is a good idea. I will rip your mind into shreds.
Come on now, melt away for me. There we go. Okay, good stuff so far. Oh, those missiles. Causing me some trouble here. I don't like it. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. We're okay. The Emperor watches over me. Alright, Bulgrin, it's just you and me now. You're not so frightening on your own. Even when you do that. Sink a lot of my health away. Okay, there we go. Moving on. I should start using cover more frequently. Ooh, can we get a good look at the rack skinner? Ah, not close enough. There we go, just you and me now, baby. So he charges in, and then he swings with his little scythe there. And he's got that giant sword of his as well. That's a terrifying looking blade. Come on now. Is that all you have? Die. Nothing can stand before the might of the Emperor and his agents. Alright, let's keep moving, let's keep moving. No, okay, I thought this was a giant, like, I don't know what. Alright, we're okay. Yeah, we're fine. Gotta melt you away. Oh, that caused a lot of damage there, actually. We're good. We're okay. Excellent. A little zap here should finish you off. Oh. Oh. I've become so used to the simplicity of tapping to kill. Okay, another clump over here. Let's move in and pop our glorious abilities. Pathetic Dark Eldar, pathetic Xeno scum. Even Rebel Guardsmen are better than you. Wow. Nice little bit of loot. Alright, let's keep moving this way. Go up over here. Another grotesque. Oh, so they do have some range capabilities, but I guess they just prefer melee. Oh, and they have a flamer type thing. Looking pretty cool. Oh, I just want to make sure I don't die while investigating these models. It's the price I pay. Man, that looks pretty dope. They've done a good job. And this gets me pretty excited. And this is all free again, just a reminder. All free.
The mere existence
now,
of this Xeno scum is a stain upon the galaxy.
Oh, see the writing. The writing is sometimes fantastic. But yeah, if I can't remember if all of the updates are going to be free updates.
To investigate those transmission logs.
All right. Hang in there, Omicron. Hang in there. Where do I need to go? This is just one of the investigation points. All right, destination Vox Hub BA to revered benefactor Mehazi. This one proudly reports, after the initial setbacks, we have managed to speed up the transports. The rumors about the dying sun resonated effectively with the superstitions of our kind, especially after you made your far-sighted decision about the Cardinal. The evacuation of Wirrus will be finished in 3 standard cycles, well before the estimated arrival of Imperial forces. Small groups may hide in desolate areas, and hunting them down may prove to be a time-consuming and ultimately futile action. We are humbly awaiting for your orders in this matter. We are using the coordinates you provided and leave the transport at the inactive gates. Rest assured, we are definitely not staying around until our benefactors arrive. I beg for your forgiveness, revered one, but I must ask for an undeserved favor. My men are getting more and more nervous about the future. Mutiny isn't imminent yet, but some boost in the morale could spare me from wasting valuable manpower. This one humbly asks for a slight increase in the euphoria doses. Commander Gilbert. They talk so... disgusts me how they beg.
I've finished clearing out the base.
Traitorous Imperial Guard, serving the Dark Eldar. The hate runs deep in this subsector.
It's hardly surprising. The warp surges have left entire systems abandoned for too long, far from the light of the Emperor. On the other hand, this is new. The Dark Eldar systematically corrupting entire systems for decades. The Conclave has to know about this.
You need to purge this system thoroughly and without mercy, and you cannot trust anyone here anymore.
That's right, you heard it. It's time to exterminatus the entire system. I'm down. 100%. This is far too treacherous. The way they beg and plead of their Xenos masters. They're not ashamed, clearly. They should be. They should be. Ooh, grenade launcher. Wouldn't mind me one of those. I already have a lot of relic items, so I doubt I'll be replacing anything too soon. Unless I get another pyrokinetic staff? I keep thinking pyrotechnic staff. Alright, Omicron, what further information do you have for me?
Inquisitor, during your current deployment, an urgent message was received on the Ecclesiarchy Vox channel. Authorization psalms are valid.
Let me see it.
This is Cardinal Julius Bedivere speaking. I have been informed about the arrival of your vessel and your attempts to establish connection with Imperial authorities. By the powers vested upon me by the Holy Synod, I am asking you to help my diocese. I am currently residing in the Cathedral of Basilica Aurealis, trying to fight the encroaching darkness with my most devout followers and the powers of prayer. Whoever you are, you must be the torchbearer sent by the glorious God Emperor to release us. In the name of Saint Enoch the Sufferer, help us.
I am indeed the torchbearer.
The message seems genuine. After the recent events, though, I cannot trust any Imperial authorities in this system. We have already found evidence of the machinations of the Dark Eldar and the treachery of Imperial troops.
For your information, the voice analysis unit in this body detected atypical vocal fluctuations in the last sentence. Data check. The Caligari Registry of Saintly Deeds lists one Enoch the Sufferer, who was betrayed by his most trusted followers.
Clever thinking, Tech Priest. This could be a hidden warning. Recalibrate the teleportarium. I want to avoid the main entrance where they will likely be waiting for me. Take me to an abandoned section of the cathedral.
Alright. Now I quickly want to check one thing before we move onwards. I want to see if... Nope, still only the baby. I was hoping we could get like a... I don't know, something else, but I suppose not. Maybe later. Maybe in the near future we'll get access to more. But yeah, looks like the next step is to visit and explore the Basilica Aureus. But first, let us investigate our own journal here. I have accessed all unsent astropathic messages in the data vault of the station. Among the futile pleas for help, I found the governor's urgent message to the Holy Ordos. It seems that even before the total isolation there had been disappearances and other incidents in the subsector that the governor ascribed to an alien threat preparing to take the worlds after losing contact. I found an old message sent by a cardinal of the Ecclesiarchy. The letter implies a case of severe paranoia and alludes to the rampant corruption amongst the Astra Militarum forces, who must have fallen under the foul influence of a Xenos race, mostly due to the rapid spread of psychoactive drugs in the army. I have found evidence which paints a terrible picture of the events that transpired in the Aureus system during the last few years of the isolation. Addicted Astra Militarum traitors serving the Xenos referred to as the Highborn, assisting them in the kidnapping of Imperial citizens for new doses of this substance called Euphoria. This is a disgrace, and they will pay dearly for their treason. And I have accessed the log of a Vox station which proves that the kidnapped Imperial citizens were transported to some inactive gates, webway portals most probably, by the traitorous scum, and were left there until their benefactors arrived. The Drukhari were aware of the reopening of the warp routes and sped up this foul process before our forces arrived. Oh, I mean, that's just summarizing everything we've experienced over the last hour or so, but on that note, I will say this is where we're going to call a session. It's actually having a hard time calling it a session right now. I would like to complete this investigation, but fear not, we will be doing so as quickly as possible. As always, if you have enjoyed this session, and if you'd like to see the series continue, do not hesitate to drop a like and a comment. It really lets me know you're interested and I should keep going, and it helps the channel out, as I've said countless times, because of how YouTube works. A massive thanks, as always, to the glorious glorious patrons who help keep this channel alive and running smoothly. In the name of the Holy Emperor, they protect me just as he does as well. As always, until next time, the Emperor protects you.